I was attacked by a jackalope.
There's no such thing. There is no such thing as a jackalope.
What are you talking about?
I just learned. Jared, what is a jackalope?
No, wait, hold up. I literally was attacked by one, so you can't tell me, oh, that's not a real thing.
Physically attacked.
Yes, it
Like you
dive bombed my car.
Saw it with your own eyes.
With my own eyes. I hit it with my own car. I had to protect myself.
How big was it?
It was pretty monstrous. Like, think of the biggest jackalope you've ever thought of.
I can't, because they're not real.
So imagine the scariest rabbit you could ever imagine.
Okay.
Dive bombing itself
Did it
with
have
antlers.
Red eyes and fangs.
Of course it had red eyes. I didn't see its teeth. It was dive bombing. I couldn't get a good look at that. It was eyes on eye.
Does not make sense.
And it was trying to take me out.
So a jackalope is supposedly...
The jackalope is a mythical animal of North American folklore described as a jackrabbit with animal
They say
arms.
unicorns are mythical animals too, and they weren't. They're real. Parker told me about it.
Mythical animal.
Unicorns?
Parker told me how unicorns are real. There used to be unicorns. And there used to be jackrabbits until I handled the last one.
Jackalopes.
Yeah, jackalopes. There are jackrabbits.
He even said
fine.
jackrabbit.
This jackalope, how did it attack you?
So I was driving down the road, doing a little road trip going from here to Arizona. And
We were dating at the time.
yeah, we were dating.
Right?
Probably dating.
Don't know what that means.
I'll let you think about what it might mean.
Nah, I don't want to.
I don't know what it means either. But we were dating. So this is what, 2006 maybe? 5? 2004? 5?
4, 5.
In that realm. Anywho, I'm driving in the middle of nowhere. Like, this is between Utah and Arizona, and it's desert. Pure desert. So there's nothing there. And I am minding my own business, driving down the road. And, you know, you have your headlights. It was clear outside. It was, you know, we're just cruising. And I look up, and this family, that's why I know there's more, of jackalopes, is standing in the road.
There was more than one?
There's more than one. But only one. It must have been the dad, like, protecting its jackalope babies or whatever. This thing.
Did they all have antlers?
First of all, it was standing, and it was like the genie, you know, like flexing his big old pec muscles. Like, it tried to scare me. I think it was like a gorilla more, where it was like, back off, kind of thing. But it didn't.
It really
hit.
just stood up and posted up?
It stood up like that, and then it ran at me. Like, so
you are lying.
I'm driving this way. They were coming across the road, and this one kind of like slapped them all on the behinds and sprinted at me and head first dove into the front of my car.
I did not hear this.
And my
I
car
don't remember.
immediately exploded. Well, that's a little bit of an exaggeration to the story.
That's
the part of the story. And maybe it doesn't flex its muscles. But it did dive bomb its head into my radiator. Engine starts smoking. Car immediately breaks down and is completely destroyed.
So it was a decent-sized animal.
It was.
Or did it
What do you
just
mean
hit
decent
the right
size?
spot?
It was the biggest jackrabbit I've ever heard of. And the only one.
I mean, I guess
Jackalope.
Nope.
Not jackrabbit because it had antlers and red eyes. And a family of baby jackalopes.
Did you hit them?
Think about the little ones. They had like little tiny antlers. This one had the
No,
big
I
old
can't.
antlers, like a buck. It's like a buck jackalope.
I can't picture it because it doesn't exist.
And this thing, immediately, so it dive bombs into my car. Or I ran it over. And we're driving down the road, and it literally, moments after, the engine just starts smoking.
Did you see, like, did you not try to miss it at all? Like, was it just so quick that you couldn't even
It happened
miss
quick. I mean, you know how fast these rabbits are, mixed with antelope. So it was like gracefully fast.
Nice.
Jumps right in front of my car, head first, through the radiator. Well, at first I just thought it blew up my engine. I don't know how it did it. Just dove in my car, smoke everywhere, car stops, and we are in the middle of the desert. And there was no phone reception, and I was stuck in the actual desert, and it was probably like 2 a.m. Trapped in the desert thanks to this
How did you see
antelope.
it? I guess you have headlights.
Yeah, I was standing in front of my car.
Last second.
I don't. You couldn't text to drive back then because I couldn't have been playing on my phone. I would have been playing snakes or something. There's no options. I was stuck. No phone service. stuck with a broken car, and it was upsetting.
Did the other ones turn around and come attack you afterwards?
No, I think I scared them when I took their father to the grave.
Oh my God.
And there was nothing left of Daddy
sad.
Jackalope. Daddy
Like
Jackalope. There's a few little feathers or whatever is on a rabbit. Fur.
Not feathers.
In my bumper.
You said feathers.
In my bumper, there were some
I don't
feathers.
think he even knows what he is.
Well, it kind of flew a little bit. It was like I thought maybe it had feathers. I don't know how these jackalope things are. Never actually seen one until that moment. And it dove right through there. And it just absolutely bombed my car. And needless to say, no one believes my story.
I mean, the story just keeps changing because, like, feathers / fur / I don't know. Like,
I mean, I don't know what it's called. What it looked like a rocket
probably
scientist?
realistically, he just hit like a bird, like a little
bird?
dove.
And it totaled my car. Think about that.
I mean, you have wimpy cars.
It was a Mazda.
So that's your story, and you're sticking to it?
No.
Exactly.